Students, today we are going to learn the rules and regulation of the for writing the JavaScript programming. Now, before starting the rules and regulations, one thing I have to inform you that for writing the JavaScript, you are going to use the notepad for writing the program, and that program are going to be saved with the .html extension. Once again, I am telling you, for writing the JavaScript programming, you are going to use the notepad and you are going to save that particular file with the .html extension. Now, the rules for the writing the JavaScript programming. Fine. Rule number 1, the scripting language, the scripting portion has to be written within the opening of the script and the closing of the script in the HTML document. Fine. So rule number 1, what is the rule? The scripting language has to be, the scripting portion where you are using the scripting language has to be written within the script open and close in the HTML document. Fine. The script open and close, the script tag can be either written in the head or of the body of the HTML. The script tag can be right in the head or the body of the HTML. A program can have more than one script tag. Okay, it can have more than one script tag. JavaScript language is a case sensitive language. Case sensitive means to JavaScript, A and A are the different thing. This is an capital, this is in small. Okay, suppose you have write one thing as A, you have written A. Now anywhere you are referring that one as an A, it will not going to accept that one, means it will treat capital A and small a, that is called the case sensitive. Okay, using the semicolon at the end of the statement is optional. Fine. So we have to follow these rules and regulation for writing the JavaScript programming. First, scripting language has to be written within the opening and closing of the script in the HTML document. The script tag can either be written in the head or the body of the HTML. A program can have more than one script tag. A JavaScript is a case sensitive, means a same thing in capital letter and small letter, they will make the difference over there. Fine. Now we'll see the how to write the program over there. Fine. Now, as usual, we have written HTML, we have written body. Fine. According to the rules, what we have done, I have started the script tag and the language attribute. What language will be there? JavaScript. Now, for writing anything, we have to use the function document.write. What we have to use? We have to use document.write. And after the document.write, whatever you are going to write over here, that is going to be displayed on the web page. Okay. Once again, for writing in the JavaScript, what you have to use, anything in the screen, document.write, this one. After the document.write, in the first bracket, what you are going to write over there, that is going to be written into the web page. Now, what is the difference between this statement and this statement? Both are same, but here I am using HTML tag and the JavaScript at a time. Okay, here I have written document.write h1, means this will be a heading, size of h1. Fine. Script has been closed, body has been closed, HTML has been closed. Fine. Now we'll see that how you are going to, here we are going to see what we are going to see, that one, how to write anything on the screen in the JavaScript or display anything on the screen of the JavaScript. How we will take the input from the user. Okay, we'll see this one. See that one, HTML, body, script tag, language will be JavaScript. This is a variable. Okay, variable means the place where we can store some values for the future use. Or it is an variable is a memory location where you can store something for the future use over there. Now, windows.prompt, enter your name. What will going to happen? It will ask you enter your name. When you enter the name, that name is going to be stored in this memory location. Where? Name. N-A-M-E. Name. Name is a variable. What is a variable? Variable is a memory location where you can store some values for future use. So what will happen? Windows.prompt will ask you to enter a name. You enter a name. It has been stored over here. An alert will display that one. Okay, display the value that has been stored in the name variable. Script has been closed, body has been closed, HTML has been closed. Fine. Now if you want to see the output, this is the output. If I execute the last program, it will display like this. Okay, enter your name. If I enter the name and make it okay, it will display my name over there. Fine. I think you have understood this one, and tomorrow we'll try to take a Google Meet class and we'll discuss the things in elaborately. Fine. Okay, thank you very much.